So now that we learned a little bit about snowflakes and how they all have 6 different points, we are going to make a snowflake. Snowflakes can be made out of large paper or small paper. Your paper just needs to be a square. And the more careful you are with making these folds and making the paper square, the prettier your snowflake will be. So I want you to take this corner and bring it down even with this edge and crease it. So you just took the corner of the paper and you brought it down and creased it. Now we're going to cut this piece off. So just carefully cut along the edge and cut that piece off. So now you have a nice triangle. Once you have that done, we're going to do our folding. So you're going to take this corner and you're going to fold it over to this corner. And as I said, try to make your folds nice and neat and crease them well. So we took our triangle and we folded it this way and creased it. Now, once you have that done, we're going to take this and put this folded top up towards the top of our desk. Now, this is probably the hardest fold and the most crucial fold. We're going to fold this edge in, and you want to go just past the halfway mark here. So see the halfway mark here? You're going to take this edge and you're just going to go a little bit past it and crease this down really well. So you went from here, folded a little past halfway and creased it nicely. Once we have that done, we're going to flip it over and fold the other side. So flip this over, and now we're going to take this edge and meet it to this edge. So take this and fold it nicely right here and crease it. So we took this edge and we folded it to this edge. Now it's time for your scissors. So when you have that done, you're going to cut this off even and make it into like an ice cream cone. Now the fun part starts. This is where you get to do your design on how you want this to be. So let's just do our first one with the same design, and then after that, it'll be up to you. Now I did some loop-de-loops on these, but I'm thinking triangle cuts are a little bit easier. So we're gonna try some triangle cuts. Are you ready? So first, with a pencil or a pen or a marker, give me a triangle right there. And then we're gonna go this way. So just give me a couple of fun little zigzag lines here. And then we'll even do a zigzag in here. Now, once you have this done, we're going to cut those. So you have to hold this together and you're going to cut your zigzag lines. Remember, you can turn this around and come in from different angles. So cut all your zigzag lines. Notice I have some on this side and some on this side. But you can't take all of it from one side. You have to make sure you're leaving a little bit so it's attached to the folds. Because if we just zigzagged both sides, then it wouldn't be attached. Now you're going to slowly open it. You need to be careful when you're opening it because you don't want to rip any of your pieces. Open it up, and you have 6-sided. See how nice that looks? I could have even cut this out here, like on this one. I cut the center part out, and then you would have the hole in the middle. So you can do almost any kind of design you want and cut it out and make your snowflake. I even did kind of a heart design here. See how that's kind of a heart? Let's see what happens when we open this one. Now, if yours didn't work, that's okay. It's your first time trying to make a snowflake. You can try it again. Look, there we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's nice and symmetrical. We've got the 6 sides. So let's make some snowflakes and hang them up and bring some winter to quiet waters.